Hey, what's up, guys? Weaver here. We are going to be talking about kind of a sensitive subject when we talk about cyberbullying. Bullying in general is this being hurtful towards someone else.
Yeah.
It could be being cynical, it could be snarky, joking,
Mhm.
right? Or it can come with those intentions of wanting to be mean, and
Yeah.
you can joke around in a passive aggressive way and harass someone. Same thing, cyberbullying. So we're talking about digital on the digital format, having that digital footprint, whether positive or negative. Cyberbullying being negative. Um, so harassment online. I mean, it can come from social media, it can come from group chats, from text, email, any of that stuff, right? Being hurtful towards someone else. So you want to give us more of a scholastic or academic version of
Sure.
cyberbullying?
Sure. So cyberbullying, that's a term we've all heard of. Cyberbullying is when you do something to intentionally harm someone else. You are posting public things that are supposed to be kept private. You're doing things to hurt someone, and you're using a digital device to do it. Cell phone, tablet, computer. We see this on social media. We see this on email. We see this on websites, forums like Reddit, online gaming as well. It can happen a lot of places, and it is when you cross the line from teasing to bullying, and you're looking to harm, or you're causing harm, or you're causing harm and have been informed you're causing harm and choose to continue doing so. And unfortunately, I think cyberbullying is definitely something that we run into here at our school as well. And this, what you're going to learn today, that's a lot of the facts and the information. But we want to talk to you guys here at Mount Vernon Junior High School because we've seen it this year.
We've seen it happen. Yeah, there's fake Instagram accounts being created just to, whether someone goes and snipes a picture of someone during a game or during gym or wherever, and they snipe these pictures and then they post them online on the fake Instagram account and they comment below, or this person is goofy, and then comment, and that's
send me this person's secrets and I'll post it for the world to see. I mean, those are things that are being done intentionally to harm the people around you. And I think a lot of times we need to remember that hurt people hurt people. So when someone is posting things about you or they've revealed something, it is a reflection of them and who they are more than it's a reflection of who you are. And that's something else that I want to talk about with cyberbullying that we see a lot, which is, I see it in the high school. I've seen it here a few times, and that is when we exchange inappropriate pictures, inappropriate media. Those have long-lasting effects. I've had a student that I've worked with whose private pictures and videos were hacked on her Snapchat account, and that hacker then went on to post those pictures and videos all over the internet. And that's something that's going to follow her the rest of her life, not just here, not just I'm going to leave junior high and I'm going to get a break from this. When we post something on the internet, it's there forever, and we leave a footprint. And then you get older and employers are going to look at your social media. Colleges, coaches for teams you want to play on, they're going to check out who you are online, and that's going to play a part in whether or not they bring you onto their team.
Yeah. So I guess the big thing is, like, how do we curb those things from happening? I mean, obviously they happen. How do we curb them? We need to be wary of what we do online. I mean, I'm big on social media, just like everyone else, right?
Yeah.
What we post in our story, what we tweet. I mean, I know tweeting is kind of passe for the younger kids, but I have a teacher account for what I tweet. I have things what I text. I find myself a lot of times deleting and backspacing. I write it out and I go, will this be beneficial or not beneficial? And then I end up taking it all, or I just totally eliminate it. So I'm not going to send it out. So I'm consciously, I try to be aware of what I'm going to post or what I'm going to do.
Absolutely. Think before you post. I think that's a simple way to do that. And know that if somebody is causing harm to you online, document it, take screenshots of it, but then block them and be done with it. You don't have to deal with the negativity, and sometimes I think we forget that when it comes to the internet and social media and cyber things. I think we forget that we do not have to do those things, and we don't have to read those things and be a part of it. And if you post something and someone starts to post hateful comments or share it in a way that you didn't intend for it to happen, then take the initiative to delete the post yourself and prevent that harm. You know, I think just recently in the news, we've seen how this has taken a toll firsthand. There was a 12-year-old boy, his name was Hardman, who was being bullied in middle school, and a lot of it was taking place online, and he ended up committing suicide. So I think that sometimes we forget how much of an impact our words can have on someone. But if we were to take the time to pause and use that empathy that we've been talking to you guys about, and think about really the consequences of our actions and our words, sometimes I wonder if we would still choose to do the hurtful things.
Yeah. I mean, and a lot of things I explained, I think we did this in the previous lesson, a lot of things that are in our brains going on and firing off, and they need to remain thoughts. You know, maybe that thought bubble needs to remain a thought bubble, not be spoken into a speech bubble. And then things that we see online or do online, a lot of things are permissible, but are they really beneficial? I think we got to find that fine line, what we need to do.
Yeah. And if someone hurts you, it can be really tempting to want to lash out and to hurt them back, or to want to comment back and engage in that. And that's a lose-lose situation for everyone. We always think that that'll make us feel better when we're able to really lash out, but really in reality, we come out feeling worse. So don't be afraid to reach out for support. Talk to your parents, talk to your teachers, come to the counseling office and talk to us. We want to be here to help you. And
just be conscious and aware of what we do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Live and in person and digitally.
Yes.
Right?
And that's our challenge this week. We want you to use your digital footprint to spread some kindness in the world. So if you have social media, take the time to make a kind post, comment on someone's picture, say something encouraging. If you don't have social media, use your Gmail, email, use something that you have at your disposal related to technology to be kind and spread kindness to those around you.
Perfect. And with that, we're out.
Bye.
Bye.